back again on the Couch with Mike and Gabe, where we talk about memes, and
More
memes, more memes of stuff. Here we have a photo of a T-Rex, historical footage of
the
last T-Rex
serving
his country in World War I. But isn't that a Jeep? And the T-Rex is holding a Browning M2, which wasn't used until 1933. So I think this footage is actually of World War II. I'm living for this historical accuracy. I appreciate this because, without this picture, we would have continued to believe that T-Rexes were extinct millions of years ago.
Yeah.
But this just shows you that, the powers that be tried to erase history because they didn't want us to see this.
Yeah.
They didn't want us to see that we had T-Rexes on our side helping us in World War II.
Luckily, in World War II, we had the T-Rex before they built the Gundam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think he's a captain, too. No, he's definitely a PFC because he's in the front line. Anyway, it's a beautiful day to yell at God. What the fuck? Come out, we just want to talk. Face us, you coward.
Sometimes you got to throw your hands up in the air and just start
Sometimes
sweeping.
you just have to,
God.
let God know. First of all, I don't believe in God, but if I did, this is exactly how I would speak to him. What the fuck, God?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I say that every time I look at my paycheck. I have to fill up my car.
How dare you give me anything less than a 9-inch penis?
Yeah. How dare you, God?
How dare you? Dad, there's a bitch under my bed. The dad looks under, and it's a mirror.
Yeah.
And the dad is looking at. First of all, this kid is ungrateful.
Yeah.
The dad gets him a nice bed to sleep in, a roof over his
And now he's a bitch.
And now,
a basic bitch.
Now he's going to be adopted, sent to foster care. Well, kid, you deserve that, you little fucking
I think he
twat.
deserves a shadow realm.
You deserve that, kid. You swore in that life you was going to kill that beat. Song was trash. Come with me. I appreciate the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Following up and being true to his word.
Sometimes you just like
holding people accountable.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
You just sucked. You gotta die.
You have to die.
Yeah. Look at his clothing.
Exactly. Look at his shoes.
Who wears that?
He's wearing black sandals with black socks. And jeans that obviously belong to his great grandfather.
Yeah. 5 sizes too big.
He has to die.
If that, the fashion police will just have to beat him.
When you are trying to understand how your virgin wife is pregnant and then 3 random dudes show up at the birth with gifts. I mean, if there's anything to make you question.
Yeah.
This is it.
Just a little bit like.
Who the fuck invited you guys? Why are you guys here?
I mean, how'd you get my address? We don't even have an address.
Why did any of you bring food? You brought frankincense, myrrh, and I forgot what.
Dur.
Was it dur?
No, murder. But let's see.
Okay. But I know it's frankincense and I know it's myrrh. I don't know what the other one, but it looks like Henny. So
yeah, he turned up.
He brought Henny, and I don't think they know Mary can't drink because she's pregnant. And you can't consume alcohol when you're pregnant. So they say. I don't know if that's the case. I mean, your mom drank when.
Yeah, look at me. I turned out. Look at the way I did. I turned out just fine.
You turned out fine.
Look at this beautiful face. The face a mother would love.
We do got to do that Quasimodo sketch, though.
Yeah. But, sometimes you got some good Henny because that guy gave that shit some powers.
He did. I mean, he
was still drunk. He was so drunk he was turning water into wine.
The fetus Henny, and Jesus grew up to turn water into wine.
That's right.
And I rocks with that because you always need that person in your life. Hey, we're out of liquor. Don't worry, I got you.
Just Jesus goes fucking cannonballing into your pool and bam.
However,
party, bitch.
What if he could only turn water into wine if he had to? If he could, he could only do it if he put his dick in the water. Would you still drink the wine?
His dick in the water. Would you still drink the wine? His dick in the water. Would you?
Touched by the Holy Spirit, of course. This is the Holy Spirit. Wait till he gives you his body.